may sound as though I'm about to preach atheism, and I want to reassure you that that's not what I'm going to do. In an audience as sophisticated as that, as this one, that would be preaching to the choir.
Yo, what's up, guys? So, welcome to the house market feedback stream. My name is Cashew, and today I'm going to give you guys feedback. So, let's kick it off with the first one.
Preach atheism. Now, it may sound as though I'm about to preach atheism.
Okay, definitely try to make your hi-hats a little bit more narrowed down in the center because they're a little bit too wide.
And I want to reassure you that that's not what I'm going to do. In an audience as sophisticated as that, as this one, that would be preaching to the choir.
Really nice groove.
Atheism.
Oh, okay, I'm not really used to this.
Atheism.
It kind of feels like a little bit weird, so maybe just make it normal. The groove in general really nice. I like the sub bass as well.
Atheism.
The hi-hats are a little bit harsh, so a little bit of suit would help.
It may sound as though I'm about to preach atheism, and I want to reassure you that that's not what I'm going to do.
Try to boost the vocal a little bit because it's a little bit quiet.
In an audience as sophisticated as that, as this one, that would be preaching to the choir. Now, it may sound as though I'm about to...
Yeah, definitely saturate the vocal a little bit more. Oh.
Atheism.
Yeah, generally the hi-hats are really harsh, so gotta figure that out. Yeah, but thanks for saying, bro. Definitely, right here you could add some little bit more atmospheric sound. So maybe a string, maybe like a nature, vinyl crackling, stuff like that, pretty much. Maybe even like a ARP in the back would be nice. Generally, just something that's gonna make it a little bit more interesting. This is cool. Not really sure about the drums. Yeah, the mix should be better, but generally the vibe is really nice. Some top melody stuff would be nice, like a melody right here. So generally like some more high frequencies. Yeah, definitely better transition right here. Yeah, so generally like this plug that you have, try to like make a faster melody out of it. Yeah, something like this, but try to hit the right notes because now it's try to like sing the melody when you're writing your melody because that way it will be a little bit easier for you to write it. But yeah, I mean, definitely try to work a little bit more on the mix and try to like fill up this space right here. But yeah, bro. Thanks for saying. Really, really nice groove. I feel like you wrote a bass line with like a randomizer or something, but which is not bad at all, by any means. It's actually really cool. But some of the notes, I feel like some of the notes are off key. At least it kind of feels like that. Or maybe on the other side, you have maybe too much different notes in the bass line. Because like when you're writing a bass line, you kind of want to have, okay, you definitely want to have different notes, but not a lot of different notes. You know, you want to go from like F to like G sharp, then to like I don't know, like C, and then you're coming back to like F sharp or something like that. So hope you understand what I mean. Yeah. Okay, definitely get rid of the sidechain right here and on the break. You don't really need that.
One time for the people in the back, give 'em up. One time for the people in the back, give 'em up. One time for the people in the back, give 'em up. One time for the people in the back, give 'em up. One time for the people in the back, give 'em up. One time for the people in the back, give 'em up. One time for the people in the back, give 'em up. One time for the people in the back, give 'em up. One time for the people in the back, give 'em up. One time for the people in the back, give 'em up. One time for the people in the back, give 'em up. One time for the people in the back, give 'em up. One time for the people in the back, give 'em up. One time for the people in the back, give 'em up. One time for the
Really, really nice groove. I probably said that already. Try to boost the melody that you have in the back. Just take the EQ and just like boost the like the majority where the majority of sound is. Try to boost that peak.
It's all about house music. It's all about love. It's all about house music.
I love that you took like different samples and made it a song out of it.
It's all about love.
Because these are like iconic house samples.
It's all about house music. It's all about love. It's all about house music. It's all about love.
Low end is really, really nice. I feel like a different like a melody right here would be nice. So the same way that you did the sine melody, try to do something as well here. Like a ARP, just something repeating. Yeah, definitely lower down this sound. It's like way too loud.
One time for the people in the back, give 'em up. One time for the people in the people, give 'em up, give 'em up, people in the back, give 'em up. One time for the
Definitely a big stab. So like a really, really big sustained lead right here would be kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, generally, like the track is really, really nice and great job on it, bro. Like, just a couple of those details, and I think it's gonna be even better. The mix is also nice. Of course, there's some like things that you can do, but like generally, it's really, really nice. So I would say, yeah, it's a banger, bro. And thanks for sending. Okay. Yeah, really, really cool sound design. Generally, what's kind of bothering me is how harsh the leads are. So my recommendation would be honestly take a golf bus is the plugin and suit and combine them on the lead bus or synth bus, whatever you have, and that will just like fix it in a way. Maybe even try less sidechain, less sidechaining maybe, maybe that will work. But really, really cool A and B parts.
Drinking on me party cup, I lose a party, put your hands up and with.
Yeah, and definitely use this vocal on the first build up because it's cool.
Drinking on me party cup, I lose a party, put your hands up and with the girl them a say, and with the dogs them a say. So we tell them, drinking on me party cup, I lose a party, put your hands up and with the girl them a say, and with the dogs them a say. So we tell them.
It's been a long time since I heard a trap break on a house song. I mean, this is more like a bass house song, I would say, like stomp it style. Yeah, it's cool. But again, you gotta use the vocal again here because it's cool. You gotta repeat it.
Let's bring the house down.
Yeah, as I said, pretty much the only thing that's kind of like bothering me is how harsh it is, and that's pretty much it. And yeah, you got to use the vocal a little bit more, but definitely try to like tame that high energy that you have, that high end. That's what I want to say, and it will be much better. But yeah, bro, thanks for sending him. It's a cool track. Yeah, you see, this is also track which is kind of too harsh. Groove is also very nice. Oof, that crash was harsh. Yeah, generally the song is really, really loud. Nice stabs. I like the stabs. Also, clap is like way, way, way too wide. You gotta like narrow that down. This kind of reminds me of my old school stuff. Like when I was like, I mean, I'm 25 right now. So when I was, I don't know, like 21, 22. So like 3 years ago, I used to do the same mistake. I used to like run the track to the limiter. Like it was peaking sometimes at like -3. You guys, if you go check, if you go back in my catalog, like let's say yeah, 3 years ago, like the remixes that I did, the originals, they were kind of sounding like this. Like the high end was like piercing through. It was like way too loud. And yeah, I'm just like telling you from my own experience because DJs, I literally got that from one bigger DJ. He told me like every time I want to play your track, I gotta lower down the trim because it's just like way too loud in comparison to all other tracks. At the time, I wasn't really DJing or anything, so I couldn't understand what that means. But yeah, what I want to say, dude, is literally be around like -6, -5, -7. That's totally healthy amount, and make sure your high end is not that piercing, because when you're playing it live, I can see you're a DJ, you know. When you're playing it live, it hurts people's ears, you know, and not everybody has earplugs. So because generally track is really cool. It's really nice, you know. It has nice groove. So like the mix should be definitely way quieter. Yeah, really cool. I mean, besides the mix, I would 100%, yeah. Besides, yeah, what I wanted to say, I forgot. Yeah, just focus on the mixing, bro. Just like don't be that harsh. That's what I want to say. Like, and try to stay around. Yeah, because like check it out, like right here. Yeah, you see, it's like peaking around like -3. Like that's like dubstep loud, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. But yeah, again, thanks for saying, bro. Needs a vocal and some mixing. Okay. This is really nice. It fits the vibe. It really fits the vibe. Yeah, so I'm not really like an Afro house expert, so I don't know if like 2 minutes of intro is okay. I know for like tech house is a little bit too long. I would say like Ellie and Fuss, if you guys heard of them. It's kind of like their style. Not really sure about the crashes. I would say you need a pad. You need like a proper pad in the back. Yeah, and also like bring that background melody that you have up front. Right here, you kind of need like a main, I would say like a drop, something where energy is gonna be at the max, and it needs like an explosion kind of. Yeah, it needs like an explosion of energy where you're gonna combine a lead, like a pad in the back, which is gonna open up and something like that. Yeah. I mean, as I said, like I'm not big Afro house guy, and I don't produce that style, so I don't know what's going on there. So yeah, I'm just telling like I'm just telling you what would I make if I were you. Yeah. Yeah. So something like this, but it needs to happen a little bit earlier. But yeah, of course, like it needs some better mix and yeah, more. Yeah, it needs a vocal as well. Like 'cause instrumental is totally different to a track with a vocal. But again, I would say like thanks for sending, bro, and hope the feedback was helpful.
Trava no quadradinho. Faz quadradinho. Trava no quadradinho. Trava no quadradinho. Faz quadradinho. Trava no quadradinho. Faz quadradinho. Trava no quadradinho. Faz quadradinho. Trava no quadradinho.
Okay, I have this little problem is I can see that you have some kind of like widening plugin on your master, and it literally makes almost sounds like a Haas effect, like because the low end is like really wide. That's not something that you want to have, so you want to like narrow that down. You want to make sure it's in a mono. That's one of the first things that I would do. Also boost the sub because it's like really quiet. So yeah, so I can see this, so let me explain it like this way. So you're kind of like using the tech house drums, so like let's say like a 909 kind of style of drums with this type of like more Afro house. I don't even know how to call it, but yeah, you get what I mean. So sometimes those two don't really work. Reason why is everything has its own place, you know. So when you're kind of like using 909 stuff, you kind of want to keep throughout the whole track that 909 style of drum kits. And when you're using this type of stuff, you want to continue with those kind of like Afro house sound. So it's really hard to match, to kind of like mash them up, mix them up. Sorry. So yeah, I would say like stick to one style of the drums and don't change it up too much. Yeah, you see you have some like Brazilian funk right here. Oh, you even have some like reverb on a kick. Actually, that might be the thing that it's causing it to be this wide. So your low end needs to be really dry, like no reverb at all. Yeah, so definitely try to improve that. But generally, I like the vocal. As I said, also try to like make it wider. Not the wider. Try to make it a little bit more louder. That'll help as well. And yeah, definitely no reverb on the kick. Like you don't need that. Yeah, you see, for example, right here, you see how like the low end is really centered. And it's really dry. That's why it hits. Honestly, you don't need this white noise thing that you have in the back. It just makes it a little bit more messy.
Your body body down low. Just move your body down low. Move your body down low. Just move your body down low.
Yeah, really sick. A little bit more sidechain on this siren that you have in the back.
Move your body down low. Just move.
Okay, crazy idea, but what if you try vocodex effect right here?
Move your body down low. Just move. Just move. Move. Just move. Move. Just move. Just move. Just move. Your body down low. Just move your body down low. Move low. Just move.
Okay, I was kind of expecting this drop instead of this one, because it's like the energy goes, but then it's kind of like dips down. I'm kind of getting disappointed, and then again right here, I'm kind of happy again. So like, get rid of this small part right here, from here to here, and then switch it to actually to this one. Yeah. Yeah, but really sick song, bro. Honestly, like really cool shit. Oh, I'm not allowed to swear. Swear, my bad, guys. Okay, cool. Let's check this one out.
I just wanna touch you, feel you upon me. I just wanna touch you,
Really cool intro.
feel you upon me. I just wanna touch you, feel you upon me.
So what would I do here is I would go a little bit more, I would like heavily reference the disclosure. I will literally make a drums like they do. Just do disclosure drums on this one.
I just wanna touch you.
Okay, the hi-hats are nice, but the kick and the low one do like disclosure type of thing. So like you need that kind of like melody in the back. I really like the so those chords that you have are really amazing.
I just wanna touch you, feel you upon me. I just wanna touch you, feel you upon me. I just wanna.
So for this flip that you have, so when the start of the second drop, go onto YouTube and literally search for Disclosure live streams when they're making music and try to see what they do for like a second drops and just copy it. That's it. Just copy it. And you'll come up with something even better than what you have right now. But generally really nice song, bro. I like it. And thanks for sending.
Don't
I just wanna have some fun. 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 Don't tell me your name. I just wanna have some fun.
Okay, so first things first. What would I do here is
Don't tell me your name.
100% boost the high end of the vocal and try to like make it louder because it's kind of quiet.
I just wanna have some fun.
Try to like repeat fun. So you're trying to have some fun, and it goes into the drop.
Don't tell me your name. I just wanna have some fun. Have some fun.
Drop is really cool. Honestly, like what am I supposed to say? Slaps. I'm not really sure about this melody right here. Maybe try to do something a little bit more mysterious.
Wanna have some fun. Wanna have some fun. Wanna have some fun. Wanna have some fun.
Bro, like honestly, go with this kind of like lead till here. And then bring it back into this what you have. I feel like it will be like really unique and cool. Yeah, generally, honestly, like I really like the song. I think it's really cool. One thing, as I said, try to like expand this lead so you go start like I would say like this is 8 bar, so try to make it like 8 bar lead with a pitching going up, and then you go back into this lead right here. I feel like something like that would be really cool. Yeah, bro, thanks for sending.
In the ghetto, I pray for a better life for you. In the ghetto,
Really cool groove, funky groove.
all we do is pray. That we
I don't like the snare. Try to like introduce it a little bit better.
all we do is pray. All we do is pray.
So when you keep your jumps a little bit simpler, like what you have here, sounds really nice. Instead of like this really fast 16 bar yeah, instead of this like loop that you have in the back, try to like make it like this. Because why? Because it's easier to dance to, it has less elements, and I can put my focus on this organ that you have. Oh dude, you don't suck at build-ups. You just need honestly like just get rid of the snares. Try to like put them yeah, try to like introduce them a little bit more gently. That's what I want to say.
Oh, I'm feeling my way. My heart leads me on. All I have to do is pray for a better day.
I pray for a better life
Yeah, also you can push your song with a limiter a little bit more so it's louder.
for you.
Be ready. It goes to show you don't care.
Also, no sidechain on the vocal on the break. Just messing it up, to be honest.
All we do is pray. All we do is pray.
Yeah, this is my favorite part. Like when you get rid of this loop, when you just make the groove extremely simple, that's my favorite part. Because I can easily groove to this organ and this groove what you have. You see, it's like so easy to dance to. Yeah, that's pretty much why. But yeah, really cool song. Something fresh, something unique, and something funky. Because
All we do is pray.
usually we don't really get funky songs in here. So yeah, thanks for sending, bro. Really nice bass with a groove, like really minimally. I like it. It has perfect amount of bass. Dude, you gotta put on like a crowd speaking or like a bar kind of vibes when people are speaking in the back. That'd be like really cool. Because you have this like vinyl noise in the back, so like a crowd noise. I mean, crowd noise is people screaming. You don't want to. So definitely try searching for some like cafeteria samples on Splice. Maybe you search that. So like yeah. And you need that like pubs kind of like speaking like I'll drop some like bars for you right now. So yeah, we're at a club right now. I'm about to order a drink. And I saw you dancing like a freak. Dancing like a freak. Then I saw you dancing like a freak. You know, stuff like that would be kind of cool. I'm sorry if I ruined your song, bro, but it's really cool. Yeah, lower down this white noise. It's a little bit too loud. Yeah, like way too loud. But yeah, generally really cool song, bro. I really like the bass line, and you just need a vocal. Cool groove. Definitely you need a vocal right here. Okay, so this stuff that you have in the back, try to chop it up in a way that it's in the groove, because now it's kind of like fighting with a bass, and that's something that you don't want to. You want stuff that's going to support a bass, not fight with it. Maybe a little bit more sub, at least for my taste. Yeah. As I said, just a couple of those fixes and you should be good to go, man. Like this already sounds finished, so like I don't really have a lot of feedback because it's almost like a done song.
Can't fake the funk. 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 Funk.
Love the vibe.
Funk. 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 Can't fake the funk.
Nice beach bar vibes. I definitely use the vocal a little bit more.
Can't fake the funk. Funk. Funk.
Mix is also nice.
Can't fake the funk. 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 Can't fake the funk. Funk. Can't fake the funk. 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 Funk.
Maybe vocal automation, so gain automation on the vocal, where you're gently lowering down the volume as the whole song goes down and then gently bringing it up.
Can't fake the funk. Funk. Funk.
Also love that you have those
Funk.
seabirds, how they call?
Can't fake the funk.
I cannot remember the name of those birds. Oh my god.
Funk.
Seagulls, yeah. Yeah, nice seagulls, man, in the back.
Can't fake the funk. Can't fake the funk. Funk. Can't fake the funk. 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 Can't fake the funk.
Yeah, I mean, generally, this is really well produced track. Like, what am I supposed to say? Like, it's a vibe, and I wish you good luck with a release, bro. Like, honestly, get into those beach bar playlists, and yeah, man, that's it. Sick. Cool. Let's check this one out.
Wake up, music, break out, music, glow up, music, more love, music, music, glow up, music, music, more love, music. More love, music.
Yeah, really nice groove. I really like how it flows. Definitely you need a better mix, at least more saturated mix, because it now sounds a little bit more soft, on the soft side. A really cool pluck lead. I really like this pluck lead, I gotta say.
More love, music. Wake up, music. Break out, music. Glow up, music. More love,
So try to have like a pad or something in the back that's gonna kind of hold the energy.
music. Wake up,
Just like one note right there.
music.
So like one sustained note.
Break out,
Or maybe even more drums.
music. Glow up, music. More love, music.
Put some sidechain on this clap that you have. Yeah, generally, the mix needs to be louder. That's like 100%.
Music. Wake up, music. Break out, music. Glow up, music. More love, music.
I'm not 100% sure about this part, to be honest.
Wake up, music. Break out, music. Glow up, music. More love, music. Wake up, music, music. More
Yeah, it doesn't really fit with this one.
love, break out, music.
Like, this is a little bit better than this, so just copy and paste it, to be honest. Kind of brings me back to like old Afrojack style. Like if this was a little bit better produced in a way of like mixing and mastering, like Afrojack was kind of like this. I at least I feel like. I mean, I'm not him, so, but that's kind of his style,
More love, music.
Yeah, I mean, it slaps. It's cool. Definitely a better mix, and try to like, as I said, try to like repeat this first break instead of this one. I feel like this break would just work for something totally different, in my opinion. But yeah, thanks for saying, bro.
Don't get 'em more hype. Based upon the tech, get the party jumping. Shorty, get up on the floor. I wanna see you shake something. Based upon the check, get the party jumping. Shorty, get up on the floor. I wanna see you shake something. Left to right, yeah, we do it all night. Know that beat, it's lit, yeah, we get 'em more hype. Go left to right, yeah, we do it all night. Yo, that beat, it's lit, we gon' get 'em more hype. Gon' get 'em more hype. Gon' get 'em more hype. Based upon the check, get the party jumping. Shorty, get up on the floor. I wanna see you
I like the vibe.
shake something.
I like the groove. Not sure about his main lead.
Gon' get 'em more hype.
Vocal is insane.
Do it all night, yo, that beat.
But that's from a new Tech House Market vocal collection, guys.
Gon' get 'em more hype. Gon' get 'em more hype. Based upon the check, get the party jumping. Shorty, get up on the floor. I wanna see you shake something.
We go left and right.
Get the party jumping. Shorty,
Okay, string right here would be nice. Reese bass as well.
get up on the something. Yeah, we do that, yo, that beat. It's lit. We gon' get 'em more hype. Gon' get 'em more hype. Gon' get 'em more hype. Based upon the check, do it all night, yo, that beat. Based upon the check,
Yeah, I'm not big fan of this lead, I gotta say. I gotta be honest. So maybe change it up, or I mean, if you like it, just keep it, dude. Like who am I to say something? But yeah, that's just my opinion about the lead. But yeah, generally really cool, man. You did a good job with this Tech House Market vocal. Oh, that's double. Cool.
Back up in my pocket, push it
one to test my love. Finger on the trigger, lock up in my pocket. Guess they one to test my love. Finger lock up in my pocket.
Holy crap.
To test my love. Finger
Yeah, this is crazy.
trigger, I ain't never giving up. Lock up in my pocket. Guess they one to test my love. Finger on the trigger, I ain't never giving up. Lock up in my pocket. Guess they one to test my love. Finger on the trigger, I ain't never giving up. Lock up in my pocket. Guess they one to test.
This one's insane. I gotta say, like the bass, this is top notch. Yeah, it's
My finger
super well produced.
in my pocket, guess they want to test my
Honestly, like I wasn't really sure about the break, the way you introduced the break, actually the build up, but the drop is top notch.
love. Finger on the trigger, I ain't never giving up. Lock up in my pocket, guess they want to lock up trigger, I ain't giving up. Lock up in my pocket, guess they want to test my love. Finger lock up in my pocket, guess they want to test my love. Finger
Really sick drums as well.
on the trigger, I ain't never giving up. Lock up in my pocket, guess they want to test my love. Finger
Yeah, man, this is sick. This is really really cool. I love everything, to be honest. I'm just not sure about this part. So try to like make that transition a little bit better. But besides that, dude, like it's a slapper. I mean, it goes hard. But yeah, sick one. Cool groove, I would say. One thing that I don't like when the song goes, actually when the bass goes a little bit too deep. Really nice. I would saturate the kick a little bit more so it punches a little bit harder. Yeah, mix is nice. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't really have a lot of things to say about this one because it's like really cool produced, and I kind of like the laid back loop. Not laid back loop. I kind of like the laid back feel of it, you know. So it's cool. Yeah, it's really. It's a vibe. I mean, I would play this for sure if I was like playing something where it's maybe like a later slot or something like from warming up, stuff like that. Yeah, it's really cool. I'm not a huge fan of this one. I'm pretty sure some people will like it. I'm just like not feeling it completely. I kind of like what I like about it is the way you combine rock drums with electronic music. So that's kind of cool. But it's just like it's not clicking for me really. Yeah, it's just like I'm not feeling really feeling it. That will be but yeah, some people will like it, I'm pretty sure. But again, thanks for sending, bro. Check this one out. Oh, I already checked this one out. Bass is fucking perfect. Okay, I'm swearing again. Bass is perfect. I love when people I love when people call their songs bass and they actually nail the bass. Some people name their song bass and they do terrible job mixing the bass. So great job, bro. Bodies move.
Pulse, twisted groove, deep beats, hearts align, feel the bass divine. Bass drops, bodies move, rhythmic pulse, twisted groove, deep beats, hearts align, feel the bass divine. Bass, 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 bass.
Crazy how clean it is. So naughty, man. Like crazy. The low end is like top notch. Top notch. Whatever you did, just keep doing it, man. Yeah, honestly, like no complaints about this one. I really like it. I think it's a really, really cool song, and the mix is really, really nice as well. Especially the low one. The low one is top notch, as I said. I like it a lot. And yeah, thanks for sending, bro. We'll have to like rush through those two because the time is up. It's 9 p.m. So 9 p.m. on a fucking Friday. Get your ass up and dance. Oh, today's actually Tuesday. My bad. This is also really nice. The bass is nice. The drums is nice. Yeah, really nice. Lower down that clap. Clap reverb actually.
Might just lose my mind. I feel so damn good right now. Might just lose my
Really, really nice. Really nice song. Yeah, really good song, bro. Like I honestly think you and Vux need to like collab. I feel like that collab will go crazy because you guys would do like really nice job at a. I feel like that will go crazy. Yeah, you guys should link up and do something. That's really nice. But yeah, again, thanks for sending, bro. And this is our last song for today's streams. Nice groove. Bass is also nice.
De mis enemigos hay otro ponte que te quiero invitar. Hoy no quiero fiesta, alcohol que no vas a olvidar. Empezamos en las redes, nos mudamos a Madrid, parchamos en la isla. Tú y yo le vamos a dar, y no le vamos a bajar. De mis enemigos hay otro ponte que te quiero invitar. Hoy no quiero fiesta, alcohol que no vas a olvidar.
I'm not sure if that flute melody and the vocal are in the same key, so maybe just check on that.
Empezamos en las redes, nos mudamos a Madrid, parchamos en la
Because like it doesn't really match together really well.
isla. Tú y yo le vamos a dar, y no le vamos a bajar.
This is nice. Try to make your trumpets a little bit more wider. Add some more reverb. That will do the trick. Yeah, definitely try to make them wider because they're like a little bit too centered. Also the hi-hat is a little bit harsh at some points. So maybe throw a suit on that just to be sure, you know. This part is like it's really, really good. That's why I'm saying like try to make that trumpet like really stand out. Yeah, some parts sound a little bit off tune. So like that's something that I said he should like pay attention to. Yeah, the trumpets are off key, but like once he get them on the key, it's gonna be sound extremely well. And yeah, guys, that would be it. This brings us to the end of another Tech House Market stream. So guys, as I said, my name is Cashew, and try to make sure you subscribe to the channel, share this video with your friends, and again, see you guys in the next stream. And yeah, follow me guys on Instagram if you got some questions about the feedback, because sometimes I can be a little bit messy and it's maybe hard to understand, but that's just because I want to help you out, guys. So yeah, peace out, guys, and see you I guess next week. I'm not sure, but yeah, really soon, guys. Bye bye.